fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's T-Mobile Park. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. Interleague baseball comes your way next. And now here is A.J. Pollock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
First pitch, 111.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with one out now. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Batting third.
Now it'll be Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand. Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Next up is Max Muncy. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 0-1 count, the pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, D-Row, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts in. Now at the plate, here is Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners, the designated hitter.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, Peter gets turned around.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Fraley aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch outside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but It didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that back.
Vero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Lewis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First offering. First and second now, one man out. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
I got the count 0-2.
And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
I got the count 1-2.
This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
That is good. The right
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mitch Hennigan is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
2 strikes.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. We are still scoreless. So stepping in is Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
Out in front of it, strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Hennigan. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 6. The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
No one on with one down, and that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him.
1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Down into left center for a base hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
Here now is Will Smith. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base pass so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Nope.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it misses. 3-1 now. Edwin Rios would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
3 balls,
Swung
2
on,
strikes.
missed 3-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Another full count pitch home. And he finally gets one to handle on the 3-2 as this is into center field for a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. as it's on the ground toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for LA. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to the plate, Dylan Moore. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Batter will be Shed Long Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's fouled away. And there's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1 and 2.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Fouled away. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now to bat, Luis Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Popped up. White has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League West as you find where the Mariners find themselves entering play today. A.J. Pollock stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0, here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Dodgers lead one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jake Fraley.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Fraley.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And it looks now like they want some time to review that one. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play.
I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but let's take another look. Not easy to tell for this shot. Tough call on this one, if you ask me.
In now, J.P. Crawford, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts... All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 2-2 offering. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in once again is Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last AB. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger, and he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And now Kyle Seager grounded out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Kyle.
As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in will be Mitch Haniger. Flew out last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Another one sent foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
I got 2-1 to count.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now to the plate, here is Will Smith. Singled in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. Well, this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So next to bat will be Edwin Rios. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing at that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Austin Barnes leaves the yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lewis looks up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this is lined back into center field as he picks up his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Justin Turner is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Lifted into center field. Lewis waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
The first baseman, Evan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Evan White will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Next to hit is Shedlong Jr., reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Luis Torrens stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied into short left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Muncy leads off second with nobody out. Fastball well outside.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one down now. Runner at second, 1 away. And here comes Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So next to hit is Will Smith. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the string on him that time. So now to the plate, Jake Fraley. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
The designated hitter. Jake
Popped him up.
Fraley.
Bellinger moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Up next, J.P. Crawford struck out in his last trip to the plate. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to in between starts to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch. And he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up to second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Seager, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
That's a tough call for Blue right there.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Domingo Tapia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here is Edwin Rios. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1.
That's the ball.
Ball 2 now.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Austin Barnes will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. But right at the shortstop for the second out. So now into the box is A.J. Pollock. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And Brustar Gratterall will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 48.
Ready now is Mitch Haniger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Ball 1.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
1 and 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Dylan Moore. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the
1 ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Count is 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out. We're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Shed Long Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And another foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Nope.
And on
that's a
0-2, he misses with a fastball. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Seattle. They trail things here 2-0. Aaron Fletcher has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41, Aaron Fletcher.
New inning set to get underway. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Luis Torrens.
The catcher, Luis Torrens.
first pitch on its way. And the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 81, Victor Gonzalez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Jake Fraley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Gonzalez rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Mariners are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. 1-2, here it comes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Count still at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And stepping in, Will Smith. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're up 2-0. Stepping up is Kyle Lewis. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch of the AB on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate is Kyle Seager. He sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate now is Mitch Haniger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. A ball and a
1
strike.
strike.
And he fouls this one off. Last chance for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
A 2-0 finish today. The Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Walker Buehler wins his 3rd of the season. Kenley Jansen wraps it up